Today, we are honored to be right here in the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History to be able to celebrate First Gen Day as well as Your Vote Matters. We're very honored that we had Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence and Michigan House Speaker Joe Tate come in to share words of encouragement, but also to tell our scholars why their vote matters and also how to be civically engaged.
As we talk about our lives in politics and instilling upon them how important their vote and their voice is to the democracy of this country, I was so impressed with the questions they asked, what motivated me, what allowed you to get up after losing. And it is something that I feel is important to invest in the future. I will continue in my retirement to make it my point to continue to nurture this wonderful garden of our future and these brilliant young children.
So Upward Bound events like this, talking about voting, is incredibly important because everything that takes place in our society, voting is a part of that. Like the decisions that are made, the people that we elect, it's important, and it's incredibly important for all of us to be engaged in voting because it impacts our lives, whether we decide to vote or whether we do. So having a voice at the ballot box is incredibly important, and we want to ensure not only the current generation, but future generations understand the importance of voting.
Today we were doing a voter education workshop, basically talking to the youth about things they'll need to look out for in terms of getting registered to vote, some of the requirements that'll be needed for that. We also did a ballot activity where we gave kids a sample ballot and let them kind of get their own opinion on what voting looks like. I really wanted to just drive home the point of making sure that you're an informed voter when you're going into the ballot box, because the more you know, the easier it is to make an informed decision come election day.
I learned about the importance of voting and also the Reconstruction Act, and what was considered to be the second Reconstruction Act, the Civil Rights Movement.
It's important to have events like this, not only for new students, but old students like myself, to just make sure that we uplift our community, make sure that we get new information about the program, meet introduced to ourselves, meet new people, having representatives from Snipes and this RISE are all valuable to us, and making connections, things like that.